about 80% is Lithuanian people live. About 9% Polish.
Yes.
Russian about 10%. And Polish, Russian, and Lithuanian.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting.
About 90%.
The next thing I'll be asking about Kaunas.
So here we are now in a lovely car on our way driving to Kaunas, or Kovno as Mick used to say. And this is where he began. He came to Australia from here at the age of 1 in 1902.
Now,
What take his profile?
Edmund?
I am Edmundas, my name.
Yes.
I live in Vilnius.
Very good. Let's see.
You see?
We'll
Yes.
see. We'll see.
Ne, galiu pasakyti, tikrai nebuvo tokios pavardės ir visus gyventojus pažįstam. Maironio gatvėje iš Laisvės alėjos yra archyvas, kur įėjus tik tai į pagrindinį foje yra išdėstyta visa Kauno apskritis su visais senais gubernijom, su visais senais pavadinimais. Suprantate?
So this is where Mick's aunt lived in 1934. And we're still searching to see if this may be the right place. And here we are. Here we stand miles away from home. Hello, this lady. We shake hands.
Mr. Achu.
Lovely to see you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Asha. Achu.
Okay? You see, you go in Kaunas archive, and you see what is in Soviet time is this street, what it is. Okay? This Пожайсло monastery.
The monastery.
The monastery, yeah, Пожайсло. What you can?
The number of people. Kaunas.
In Kaunas, 400,000 people. Kaunas, Vilnius, 600,000 people live. And Kaunas very Lithuanian town. Kaunas 92% live Lithuanian in Kaunas.
Synagogue, and we're going to go inside and see if we can get some more information in respect to Mick's antecedents.
Yes, we're quite excited about the whole project.
You need to go to archive, but today it's closed. Monday you need to come. To find the state? What the papers? Wait, which archive?
Can you tell him?
Kokie archyvai jūs veža važiavo?
Ne, tai uždaryti.
Archives are closed, no?
This is the only synagogue.
Yes.
Jedziesz i telefon? Jaki komendant? Дай brodę, nie?
Tai sesers vyras.
Sesers? Tai tas su juo tai susikalbėjau, bet su šitu tai...
Which town do you live in Australia?
Melbourne.
Melbourne, okay.
You know Australia? You know?
I know because I guided few groups of tourists but from Sydney.
Say again?
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney.
And their family South Africans.
Yes.
So the gentleman, you see.
Can you tell us a little bit about where we are? Hello.
Yeah, you are in Japanese consulate, which was during the Second World War, 1939 and 1914 from September.
Now in an area known as Slobotka, and it's believed that maybe Mick's parents lived in this particular area.
You go this? No, stop.
I think this house
This?
is old.
Now is also believed to be part of where the grandparents may have lived. It's
Slobodka.
this is the Slobodka region. You can see the old schmutters and some painting and some more modern stuff.
And now we're looking for a simple lone granite memorial to those Jews who perished at the hand of the Nazis in World War II. It stands like a lone sentinel, keeping a 24-hour watch over the soul of the dead. Quietly but determinedly, it commands us to heed its eternal message of remembrance. It was here, in this suburban district known to the Jews as Slobodka, that on German order, the Kotno, as Kaunas was once called, ghetto was sealed on August 15, 1941, with 29,000 impounded people. The area has been a Jewish village for 400 years. Jewish history ran particularly deep in Lithuania. Before the war, some 200 communities across the nation supported the life and livelihood of nearly 240,000 people. More than 90% perished.
If I hadn't printed out those few pages with all this stuff that we've been to see, we wouldn't have known what to do here.
Yes, I think you did a wonderful job. I really must compliment you. It's really, no one else could have done what you've done. You are a genius, you are a legend. What can you do the less?
No, that's the picture. This is something else.
Can you imagine this way they kept? Like a wrist. Can you see Leon? Yes? Kaunas' darkest side is IX Fortas, one of a series of forts built by the Russians but later used by the Nazi as a murder factory. Located in Kaunas' northwest outskirts, the fort failed the Russians in their attempt to defend their western frontier, falling to the Germans in only 11 days of battle. For those held captive in the IX Fortas, it was a short shuffle from the front gate down the path of death to the wall of death, a corner of a mud-like trench where people were lined up as targeted and shot. Today this wall is still riddled with bullet holes and is the fort's starkest reminder of the evil that was perpetrated here. In all, some 80,000 people from Lithuania, Austria, France and other Nazi-occupied areas were slaughtered at the fort, including most of Kaunas' population. Just behind the trench is a field where the dead were discarded. Today, it is a peaceful spread of green backdrop by a new housing development.
So here we are at the entrance of the Fort Museum, the Kauno IX Forto Musée Jour, I suppose it's pronounced.
To do it. I don't like it.
Oh, this is terrible first to see all this.
There near this wall, Nazis shot and burned people in 1943-1944.
This is an eternal remembrance of the victims of fascism.
This monument is a concrete crush of desperate faces rising from the earth in immortal resistance. Behind the synagogue stands a memorial to the 1,800 children who were murdered here.
7,000 people live in Turkey.
This is the contrast. A wedding!
Wow.
Isn't it lovely? A wedding. The rest
In Trakai live about 60 families Karaimi, no Turkish, Turkish, 3 windows ways houses. Karaimi. In center, big houses.
And this is where you see there's a big bath.
This was three restaurant.
So we're now on our way back to Vilnius, having had a wonderful experience in Kaunas, and we're now at a town called Trakai, and it's famous for a big castle, very insular castle in the middle of the lake, and it's home to a certain ethnic group of people who are the Karayans, a Turkish ethnic group practicing a religion akin to Judaism. So we're looking forward to another exciting experience. Then we're going to stop and have a local pizza.
No.